Hello viewers, my name is John. I'm from team 36 of GRIT. We have done our major project on Raspberry Pi under the guidance of G. Mallikarjun Rao sir, and our project is cloud integration on the Raspberry Pi. This is the Raspberry Pi desktop. For uploading to the cloud, I have created a couple of scripts. This one is for integrating Dropbox. It is a very long detailed code which includes syntaxes and everything you need to upload, download, modify or move files in your Dropbox. And this is the automatic backup script. I have used cron tasks to enable automatic uploading at a particular date and time. We can change this depending on our preferences. Allow me to show you what the cron tab is. It is a very simple line. This signifies the minutes, this the hours, this days, months and years. I have made it so that automatic uploads occur every day at 7 p.m. Now going back to the terminal, allow me to show you how to upload a file into Dropbox. I have created a folder called drop here for dropping any files or saving any files that you might want to upload. This may include any files that are saved after camera capture or anything basically. As you can see here, the syntax is as follows. This is the main command upload that we are using to upload the file. This is the directory of the local file which is in drop here /test.jpg, and after a space we have given the location of where I would like to store it on my Dropbox. Now as I press enter, the upload process will begin. And as you can see, it says the uploading has been completed. Uploading is just one of the many functions that this script can do. You can download, modify, rename or even remove the files in your Dropbox. Now let us check if this file has been uploaded in another system which includes my Dropbox. Now I'm using Windows on another PC. I'm going to the location where my file has been uploaded. I have saved a file called dropsite. The folder is called dropsite, and voila, the test.jpg has been uploaded. The benefit of this project is that you can use the portability of Raspberry Pi and the power of a desktop computer at the same time. Allow me to show you if it has been uploaded onto my desktop or onto my desktop computer as well. Let us see. There we go. The same file has been uploaded. As you probably might be thinking right now, the possibilities of using this combination of a portable Raspberry Pi and a stationary desktop or laptop computer they are endless. We can use this for image processing using MATLAB, and for vector processing, or for editing images, or for just regular use. A more complicated or resourceful way to use this combination would be to use it on a quadcopter for traffic surveillance. This has been my project, our project on cloud integration with the Raspberry Pi. Thank you.